I worked my whole life for this car, and it was my dream, and I just sold it. Here's why that might be the best decision I've ever made. Most people would rather keep their dream car than bet on themselves, but I realized something that changed everything. What if this car was keeping me from my true potential? I've always had a passion for cars ever since I was a small child. I knew I wanted something fast, a supercar, something that just kind of stood out from the rest. And that's why I bought my dream car. I remember picking it up that day and being so excited. My wife and I walked up to it at the dealership. There it was. We'd had it on order for 2 years. This car represented something to me like a dream come true. I had it as a screenshot or screensaver on my laptop computer for several years before I ever ordered it. Then I ordered it, and 2 years later it came in. This car represented so much more than just being an automobile to me. It represented success, something that I dreamed for and set a goal and put it out there and made it happen. Worked hard for 2 years while it was on order to get this car. A few years later, I opened my own business, and I realized that I couldn't get where I wanted to on my own. I had to make some changes. I needed support. I needed to invest in myself. I needed to increase my cash flow, invest in marketing, and do a few other things. That car was sitting in the garage and was a reminder every day of things I'd accomplished in the past, but something that may be holding me back in the future. Right after I sold the car, things changed drastically. I was able to invest in that support staff that I so desperately needed to grow my business. I could focus now on the things that I do best, facing this camera, working with clients, being on stages. I had someone else setting up and doing all the legwork for me. Sometimes the thing you think is success is actually holding you back. The definition of success is constantly changing and evolving if you're really chasing your goals. The car was success for me for a long time, but now growing my business to a level and just surpassing everything that I possibly thought I could do is my definition of success currently. What's one thing you're holding on to that may be keeping you from leveling up? Drop a comment if you've ever made a tough financial decision for your future. If you're serious about making a smart investment in yourself, join my free community.